good evening. You're welcome to this edition of the Significant Life broadcast. We are going into our inspirational series and looking at grace to grace. It's a time to encourage everyone not to give up. And our Bible reading will be taken from the book of Hebrews chapter 6 from verse 12. And it reads, that ye be not slothful, but followers of them who through faith and patience inherit the promise. My name is Peace Model. All right, tonight we want to look at somebody who God helped, and then today is a name that we can all relate with. His name is Tyler Perry. He is an American actor, a filmmaker, and a businessman. So I want to read a story to encourage every one of you watching. When I first saw the land that is my new studio, it had been abandoned for years. 10-foot tall trees, snakes, coyotes, etc. When others saw dilapidation, I saw hope. I saw promise. Several advisors told me not to do it. They gave many reasons. It's a money pit, timing isn't right, and so on. But I sat there and prayed about it. I came to peace with it and I bought it. Now every day I drive in and see thousands of people walking in my dream to build their own. To think that all of my hard work and a lot of God's grace have met me at the door of all that I dreamed humbles me to tears. I'm so full with gratitude every day. I can't help but look back on my life and remember all the dark days. The first 28 years of my life were miserable, so much so that I was suicidal. I was so tired of living my life in pieces when all I wanted to do was live my life in peace. My biggest issue and question was this: God, why would you put all of these dreams inside of me and not show me a way to accomplish them? Nonetheless, I kept working and I kept pressing. What I didn't know at that time was that every step I was taking was moving me closer to my goal. Even the ones that I thought were setbacks, but I kept pressing. Today, I want to challenge all the dreamers reading this. I want to challenge you to keep pressing. Get there, get it done. I know you can. No matter your age, no matter your circumstances, you too can make it when you pray and you believe. This is a very, very touching story, and I'm sure many of us can relate with this. But the truth of the matter is, just like Tyler Perry said, just keep at it. Don't give up your dreams. Just like he didn't give up on his dreams. At a point, he contemplated suicide, but he kept pressing. He kept trusting that those dreams that God gave him weren't going to be in vain. He kept moving. As long as you are moving, you're not static, you surely get to your destination. He is rejoicing and he can tell his story today because he has fulfilled his dreams. And so he's happy. When you keep pressing on, just like the text we read, it said, be follower of them who through faith and patience inherit the promise. My encouragement to you tonight is that be patient through the process. Yes, the process may not be bearable. The process may not be funny. The process may be painful, I know. The process may be too long, humanly speaking, I know. But if you can endure through the process, if you can be patient through the process and trust God that your dreams will actually come to pass, and then you press on, you go for it, you push for it, you will definitely get there. Keep praying and believing God. Your dreams are not in vain. He hasn't called you for nothing. Just as he hasn't given you those dreams for nothing. Your dreams will come to pass. Just like Tyler Perry. Today, his studio stands as one of the best world-class studios in America. He didn't give up on his dream. If you followed the story, he said his biggest issue and question was, God, why would you put all these dreams in me and then you did not even give me a way to accomplish them? Possibly many of us have these questions too. We have a lot of dreams, we have a lot of ideas. Or you're just waiting to break forth. You're just waiting to explode. You're just waiting to come out, to come to limelight. But it's like you're locked up in a bottle. You don't know what to do. You're just wallowing in pain because every time you see yourself, you are like, when will this dream come to pass? You are even tired of the dreams because you have a lot of things that you just want to bring out. There are a lot of things you want to bring to your generation, to your world, but there are no ways to express yourself, to express your dreams. Believe me, just like Tyler Perry, he was in that situation. At a point, he contemplated suicide. Possibly you are also contemplating suicide. I want to advise you, don't even look at it as an option. Don't consider it. Because the Bible says that there is hope for a tree that is cut off. Because at the scent of water, at the smell of water, it will bounce back. And then the Bible also says that a living dog is better than a dead lion. You must stay alive. To achieve your dreams, you must stay alive. Just keep hope alive. Trusting God, working patiently with God through the process, you will surely get there. If Tyler Perry got there and today is sharing his story, you will get there and you will share your story to encourage people also, as long as you keep hope alive. As long as you keep hope alive, you will get there. Now, another issue here is, it says no matter your age. A lot of us feel age is no longer on our side. When will my dream come to pass? Is it when I'm old and I can't express myself anymore? God's timing is always the best. Get this straight. You can't expire before your time. You can't expire before your time. You have not been launched yet, so you can't expire. You are still in the making. How can a drug that is still in the making expire? Don't ever think that you will expire. You can't expire before your time. Like we jokingly tell people and we say, but it's true. Age is just a number. So it's how you keep yourself. All right? If you know you are yet to happen, you must keep yourself fit for where you're going. And so with much exercise and being happy, not being sad, not getting worked up and stressing yourself and then you are becoming sick. No. But keeping yourself happy always. Be excited about life. Don't give up on life because you have not arrived yet. And by the time you arrive, you will discover that age is just a number. You are still fresh and able to do what God has in stock for you. And another thing I want you to also know is, as much as your dream is waiting to manifest, you must continue to push. You must continue to move. You can't be static and then say you are making progress. You must continue to move. I like what Tyler Perry said here. He said, every step he was taking, he didn't know, unknown to him, it was actually leading him to the realization of his dreams. Even those steps he took and he thought they were all setbacks, they were actually leading him to the fulfillment of his dreams. He was making steps, he was taking steps, he was pushing, he was pressing. You can't just sit down and you are looking with your fingers crossed and you say, because it's not my time, so let me just sit. No, you must make moves towards your dreams. You must make moves. You must take steps, no matter how little they are. As long as you are moving, you will get there. All right? Look at a snail. As long as a snail is moving, if you think you left a snail at point A and then you want to go and come back and still meet it there, you are lying, because as long as that snail is moving, it will get to its destination, and by the time you come back, you won't meet it at that point A. It's gotten to point Z because it's moving. You're taking steps and then you're not seeing any positive results. Keep at it. Keep at it. As long as you are taking steps, as long as you are pressing, you will definitely arrive at your destination. No matter the obstacles, no matter the barrier on your way, as long as you are moving, you will definitely get to your destination. Just like I explained to you about the snail, you will get to your destination, God on your side, and then you will look back and you will be grateful to God that it was worth it. When you start sharing your testimonies, you will be fulfilled, then you'll be glad. Just like Tyler Perry is sharing his story with us, and he's happy doing it. All right, he's happy doing it. So then you'll be smiling as well. When you hear people talking about your story, using it to encourage others, you will be happy. All right? And then you learn to pray and believe. You must learn to pray and believe, just like what Tyler Perry did. He kept praying and he kept believing. Remember, the Bible says, when you pray, believe that you have received it, and then you will have it. I am sure I've been able to encourage you to keep moving, because your dream must come to pass. Okay, until we meet again next week, remain blessed, and remember, Jesus is coming soon.